beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful that scammers are about, pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. If anyone claiming to be me asks for money, e-gifts, donations, it is not me, it is a scam. I am not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon, so please report anyone who solicits anything at all from you, my beautiful Aries, and let's move on to your twin flame reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly at the same time as mine, just so that we sync energy and cleanse at the same time. I thought it would be nice. Please be mindful that there'll be 3 loud sounds, so adjust any headphones if you have them in. I do not want to hurt your wonderful ears. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Aries, so this month, September, is quite a difficult month. I've already mentioned that in the general readings. Mercury goes into retrograde right at the end of the month, which generally means twin flames tend to reach out just before that Mercury retrograde, okay? Because it often leaves a chaotic energy. So they sort of tend to come in right beforehand. It's energetically something that they are called to do. So if you have not heard from your twin flame at this time, expect to hear from them in the next couple of weeks. But let's see what's happening in your individual twin flame reading. I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm using the Atlas Oracle by CATRIN Rose Spencer, a beautiful deck there. The first pile is going to be your pile, Aries, how you're feeling about the union. The second pile is your twin flame. The third pile is your unified energy to see what obstacles need to be overcome before you come into union, or what you need to know before you come into union, or how it may work out. Let's see what's happening there. Also, please be mindful to check to see if you're actually in a twin flame union or in a false flame union. I don't have time to explain the full ins and outs of a twin flame relationship, but it basically involves a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. You and your twin flame are part of the same energy field. You're separated. You find each other each lifetime, and you trigger wounding that is deep within each other. It's almost like you show a mirror to your twin flame, and they have to look at their inner wounding, the things that need to be healed within them, and vice versa. Now, there's often a counterpart, the chaser, who is willing to surrender to the union and look at the areas that need to be healed and merge and surrender to the union. But there's also a runner, the person who is not willing to do the work and often rejects or avoids their feelings and disconnects quite abruptly, often from the twin flame union, and then there is a separation period. So please be mindful. See if you are in that union first before you listen to this reading. I would hate for you to waste your time. Let's see what is coming up for you. Okay, so we have Sage, we have Message, and we have Higher Self, okay? So let us put this over here. You're in the energy of learning, but also cleansing. So you may be trying to eradicate the energy of your twin flame. Step away from that energy and really focus on yourself, okay? You're doing a lot of healing. It's number 17, which is the Star card energy. So you're focusing on yourself at this time, but you may be trying to understand what the F happened with this twin flame union, okay? They've got Message. So if you think about it, when you reduce 4 plus 1 is number 5. Number 5 is the Hierophant. It is about learning. They're learning some lessons. They're opening themselves up. They're receiving the message. We will go deeper as we go on in this reading. And we've got number 25. When you reduce it, 2 plus 5 is 7. The Chariot card, moving forward, and it is transcending. The light plane, guidance, telepathy, coming back to center, okay? You and this person connecting. You connect already on the 5D, but it's about finding each other on the 3D, okay? Again, the stuff that some of you will be like, what? Bubble, what are you talking about? The 3D, the 5D? Just drop it in Google or one of those search engines, whatever, and have a look, and it'll come up straight away, just so you are aware of the dynamics. But often the chaser does not realize that as soon as they stop chasing, as soon as they step out and empower themselves and think about themselves, interesting, 1717, you're starting to get major synchronicities here, Aries, which means there is major change happening here for you. When the chaser steps away, that often means you pull energetically on the cord and your twin flame comes to find you. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? We got number 3, okay, which is the Empress card. It is about loving oneself fully, coming back into center. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We got the Strength card, number 8. Perfect energy for you, Aries, because that is the number of self. So you're focusing on yourself at this time. We got Judgment. This person wants a second chance. And finally, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Now, just to let you know, I'm also using the Marchetti deck, the Kipper deck there, the White Witch Tarot deck. And I'm also using my gosh, what is going on with your synchronicities, Aries? I got true chills here. We got 17, 17, 8, and 8. I mean, come on. Out of all the cards you could have got, you're in alignment, that is for sure. You're walking away, which is perfect. You're in the perfect position for your twin to come towards you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This person's coming into balance because it's got a 2 of Pentacles there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, we got King of Pentacles and we got King of Cups. Ooh! Aries, you got choices here. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards, male or female, not a gender specific reading. I'll clarify these cards as we move forward. They just asked me to take a glance at the first card here, so I'm going to do that. Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay, now Queen of Swords is often healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem. So I feel like that is what your current energy is. But they just wanted me to take a look at it. Oh, we got a little bit of energy joining there with the candle. I often have it there because I work with the light, but also I want you to be aware when Spirit comes on in to guide the reading. So we have just had Spirit join the reading. So we have number 17, okay, Sage. So wisdom. If you think about it, sage is that knowledge, that deep inner knowledge there. It says, sage your home, personal space, regularly expel any negative energies to promote mental clarity. But I feel other than that, you are receiving mental clarity, Aries. Cleanse, purify, clear. Now, you may be trying to step away completely from the twin flame union, or you've already done that because you're like, I can't do this anymore. Okay, you've definitely got an 8 of Cups here, which is a walking away energy. You don't know where you're going. You're taking a journey of life, as it were. You know, there's definitely a journey of discovery here. You don't know where you're going, but the next card up there is 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So by walking away from the twin flame union, you actually activate the cord, and this person stops their behavior. They learn the lesson. You got number 21 there, which is a World card. Okay, so this person learns the lesson. They complete a cycle, and that's when they come back looking for a second chance, as it were. Now I'm going to pull a card on this just to clarify a little bit further, but I feel like there's been moments where you thought, am I in the Matrix? Is the twin flame union something that's real? Okay, they're actually showing me a blue heart. A blue heart. Oh, we got a little knock there. I hope you heard that. I hope you caught that on the camera there. We got a little knock there. Blue heart. So either the blue heart is something about you being loyal, true blue to this union. Your heart was completely honest and open and vulnerable with this person, or this person gave you a blue heart, or you gave them a blue heart, or you drew a blue heart for them, or maybe you're looking at a blue heart as you listen to this reading. Blue heart is in some way relevant, but they're showing me it could be like your heart is at peace, because 17 is healing. It is a star card energy. It is healing, it is hope, it is clarity. You're in a new phase of life. You are actually reaching for a better life here. So you're in the between zone. Okay, you've had a real test of faith and a lot of despair and confusion in this twin flame union. It's brought a lot of negativity, and you felt like you were embodying that and holding on to that for a long time. You're releasing that now. You're seeing things clearly. So I'm just going to clarify with the Way of the Panda Tarot deck by Kimberly M. San, illustrated by Celia LaBelle there. Beautiful, Okay, did that flip? I didn't even see that flip. How would you like to receive that? Okay. We got 8 of Wands. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see that flip. I didn't feel it either. I sort of like, I'm scrying as I do your reading. But anyway, they just told me to stop. And then I looked down and 8 of Wands is flipped in the deck already, it feels. But anyway, 8 of Wands in the reverse, frustrating energy. Okay, nothing's been happening. There's been a lot of delays in this. You may have not heard from your person in a while because the 8 of Wands is about, in the upright, it's about messages. Okay, and it's interesting that your person has got message. You got no message, Aries. So they may be receiving a message. They're getting downloads here, but they're going to reach out with a message. I feel like this person is going to reach out, but you haven't received anything yet, or you're frustrated at the fact that nothing is really moving. There's no action in this. We've got the Temperance card in the reverse, and we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. And we got the 7 of Swords in the upright. This person, yeah, this person threw you into a lot of turmoil, okay? A lot of, they just give me the word, what a great word to get, discombobulated energy. It's almost like you've been thrown off your center there. Temperance card is, it can be a card of impatience, but I feel like you've waited a long time, Aries, that you cannot really call this impatience. I feel with the Temperance card, again, they're just highlighting. It's almost like they've underlined the frustration at the waiting energy. There's been an imbalance in this. You may have done a lot of legwork in this union. You may have really moderated your action towards this person, and now you're withdrawing. Okay, because your card, you're getting a 7 of Swords here as well. So it often means you and this person are ready to transcend in energy because you're no longer chasing, Aries. If you're fun, you're the chaser. Please apply it to your situation. It could be either or. If you're the chaser, this is the chaser position. The 7 of Swords indicates, you know, this person ghosted you or ran away from their feelings. They avoided their feelings. And now you're in this energy where you're like, I'm not taking this person's behavior anymore. I'm cutting them out. I'm walking away. Let them see me walk away this time, okay? Because you're getting the 7 of Swords. I mean, when I'm clarifying their section, let's see what I get. But 7 of Swords says you're done here, okay? Now, I'm going to pull a card on it because there may be something that you're not seeing. So I just want to pull a quick card. We got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. You know, you may have felt like this person was very cold towards you, very maybe even dishonest, unkind in their energy for sure. It's thrown you into a lot of turmoil, a lot of anxiety in this twin flame union, all because they either walked away without any communication, they did not tell you how they felt, they did not open up. Doesn't mean that they cheated on you or that they went to another. It means that you're so shocked that all of a sudden it's not happening, or, you know, there was a deep connection here. As you can see with this 7 of Swords, there's a star on the end of that. Interesting, right? Because number 17 is a star card. So you may have felt like this person, you know, stole your shine, stole any hope that you had in sort of when it comes to love, you know. It's almost like you felt like this person was too good to be true. Everything looked too good to be true. And I mean, like, they're showing that panda there as a pirate, okay? So something was not right in this union. Let me just clarify that 7 of Swords for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Now, they're showing me a compass right now, a compass. So either you're putting away a compass, or maybe it's about you lost your direction, perhaps, when it came to love. Maybe you felt like, you know what, I'm done with love for a little while. I'm just going to pop that there. No more love for me at the moment. Or maybe you gave your person a compass, or you're looking at a compass right now. Or maybe you've got, the way they're showing it to me, the compass is not really moving. I mean, perhaps compass, maybe got a tattoo of a compass or something. I'm not really sure how it resonates, but please take it as it resonates. We got King of Swords. I mean, you two, I mean, you're on the same vibrational plane, that is for sure. We got a King of Swords here and a Queen of Swords. Definitely a stalemate energy, nobody talking. There's a standoff here. So you're now in that energy where you're done. 10 of Swords, done and done. You're walking away now, okay? That's when you take back the power. You focus on yourself, Aries. As soon as you do that, people don't realize in twin flame unions, as soon as you do that, you activate your twin flame. It is not a game. It is an energetic exchange. When you think about magnets, this is how I've been given it recently. If you think about magnets, there are two similar magnets. They've got the same energetic field. They often repel each other. They can't quite fit, they do that. But then as soon as you change some variables within the magnet, all of a sudden you've got a match. Okay, so they're indicating that you and this person are part of the same energy field, and it's often that push and pull within the union. You sort of trigger each other to really face any issues that you may have been burying, that some of them you may not even realize you had, like things like insecurities or trust issues or codependency. You may have just found your way avoiding that. These may be things that you may have experienced in childhood, for example. You may have witnessed a parent who cheated on another parent, or avoided or disconnected from the energy. So it could be childhood wounding, it could be ancestral wounding. Basically, you trigger it within each other and you spurn each other off in different directions. You repel each other, even though there is one person who's willing to take the sacrifice and go for it. And that will be the chaser. Okay, now you are recognizing with that 17 again that you're definitely healing, you're seeing the light, as it were, and you're recognizing what a gift you are, Aries, what you had to offer. You gave this person everything that you had to offer. Okay, you were willing to go the distance. This person thinks of you often. Okay, just to let you know, this person thinks about you quite a lot. Okay, now, even though you may be cleansing yourself, purifying yourself from this union, trying to cut the cord, maybe even from this twin flame union, there's still an energy of deep down, the fire still burns. If this person showed you in terms of action that they had changed, I feel like you may consider having them back. Let me just pull a card on that. I don't want to just like pluck that out of the air. Okay, thank you so much, spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The death card, a new beginning. Okay, but the old ways need to end. The death card signifies change. So you recognize that this person needs to change in order for you to open up to a new beginning with them. Old habits, they need to be released. Anything that is hindering you and this person from being together needs to be let go, so that something greater in terms of union can take its place. You need to shed anything that is just keeping this relationship stuck or resistant or immobile, stagnant energy. So again, I'm getting the same energy. You would have a new beginning with this person, but they have to prove to you that they have changed. So also I feel like this person, there's somewhere where this person, I feel like they have a photo of you that they look at from time to time. So, I mean, whether that is online or they actually have a photo of you, or I'm just going to clarify that. Thank you so much, spirit guides, great angels. Can you please clarify the photo? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, Queen of Pentacles in the upright. 9 of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles, this person's quite immature, and they do have a picture of you. They take it out from time to time, but then the way that they're showing me is they put it back, or they just click off, or however they look at this photo. It's like they take it out briefly and then they just put it away again really quickly, because whenever they look at it, they are reminded about the ending of this union and how the hurt, because they keep showing me the 9 of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, either this person chose a career or something over you, or this person sees you as someone, now male or female, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. This person sees you as someone that they would want to settle down with, that they would want to build a family with, or a family home, or a unit, a home unit with. They see you as someone that they can see their future with you. Okay, but there's something here, as soon as they even imagine that for a second, they're like, no, and they just put it away. Okay, Nine of Wands in reverse indicates this person either has some sort of, they're quite defensive, this person. Now I feel like you've built like a natural sort of shield because this person hurt you. Okay, that's, I mean, that's to be expected. But they're showing me that this person, they're very, as soon as they look at you for a second, they're like, no, put it away, because it's almost like they don't want to face it for some reason. Either that's because we got Nine of Wands energy, which is a wounded warrior energy. They're reminded that they hurt you, or they hurt the union, or that they did not fight for this union. This person, I'm going to have to pull a card on that, because they're giving me an energy of, I'm even starting to sweat quite a lot. It's like an intense anxiety. It almost, I would say, like paranoia or something. I'll come to that now in a moment. I'm not really sure what that energy is. Five of Wands in reverse indicates this person is trying to overcome their obstacles. This person is trying to come back into some sort of harmony. Yeah, I feel like this person, Three of Wands, I mean, I'm not sure really what they're waiting for with that Three of Wands, but I feel like this person wants to, they're after something really, I hope this makes sense, okay? It's almost like this person is after the elusive. This is what they're giving me. And it's like they want what they can't have. Very immature energy, and they're not willing to actually put much effort into it in the first place, because they were actually showing me a unicorn, okay? So, I mean, unicorns are wonderful magical creatures, and that's where you sort of meet in the 5D, that sort of thing. But the way they're giving me the unicorn energy is that they want something that is elusive, okay? So as soon as they feel like you're messaging or something like that back, they just disconnect. And that's a very immature energy to be in. This person knows that you're the twin flame. They know, okay, Aries? So I'm just going to pull a card on that. Can you please clarify what this Queen of Wands, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Current Angels. Can you please guide? Now, either this person has been hurt before by somebody else. Humans are very odd creatures. We do the strangest of things. There's this person, yeah. Whoa, okay, that was not meant for you, okay? Just to let you know. Have a odd twang thing going on in my arm at the minute, which, someone said tennis elbow. I'm like, I don't play tennis. How can that be possible? And I'm sure it's a thing. I've heard of it before. Let me just... thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please clarify? I just need one more card just to clarify that Queen. Thank you so much. Okay, so either they had a karmic, or there was someone else before you, Aries, that this person was closing out a cycle with. This person got hurt by that person, and they're showing me that it's like this elusive thing. They learned this behavior from that other person. Okay, this person was quite aloof, someone who was, it's almost like this person feels like they got something to prove. When there's like someone who's really confident, it's like a conquest. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. Yeah, it's almost like this person goes after conquests. Okay, very immature energy, I have to say, Aries. That's what I'm getting there. The Queen of Wands. Someone who's very confident, feisty, but and self-assured. I feel like made this person jump through hoops before you met them, okay? This person, Three of Swords, they're recovering from that. They may have met you in that recovery period. And whilst they know that you are someone, they know that you're the twin flame, this person, the karmic, they were not quite healed from this. Because we got that Nine of Swords in the reverse. This person's still in a recovery mode. They are still healing from something, from an extremely damaging relationship. someone played a lot of games with this person, Aries, and it's like that person, your twin flame, has taken the baggage from that relationship and just brought it right back to your door. It's almost like they are, even though I feel like they don't realize they're doing it, and I'll pull a card on it just to make sure, but I feel like this person is almost punishing you for someone else's actions. Okay, they're closing down that cycle because they know that and they're learning the lesson. The World card is right there, and this person has got heavy world energy in their chart, right there with that 21. So they are in. This person's learning a lesson to close out a karmic cycle because they've met you, the twin flame. But I feel like they're coming back towards you, but they had to close out whatever that was. So if, for example, when they first met you, they talked about somebody else and the way that somebody else treated you, treated them, that person is not over that. And it's not that they're not over the person, they're over the person. They're not over the damage that was done in that relationship. They're carrying on that cycle. Let me just... Does my beautiful Aries' twin flame know that they're doing that? Can you please clarify if this person knows? Page of Wands. No. Pages are quite innocent energy. They're naive kind of energy, okay? This person, they're not aware. They're discovering. When you get a Page of Wands, this is an energy of discovery. This person is sort of starting to begin to realize that that's what they've been doing, that they've been acting on that, okay? So this person is discovering that within themselves, and they're closing down that cycle. They're judging themselves because they got the Judgment card. That doesn't help you, of course, and I'm not here to put blame on anybody or say you did this, they did that. I'm here to understand the energy so I can understand from both sides openly, so I can understand what is to come in the near future with your twin flame union, okay? So I cannot do that without trying to understand both sides of the fence. Now we've got the Strength card. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, Aries. You've definitely come back to your center. It's number 8 in the major arcanas, so that is the number of self. You're more confident. You're finding your confidence. This person, this twin flame union, gave you a real test of faith, knocked your confidence, and made you feel like either that you were not good enough or wondering why this person has pushed you away. You've had a lot to heal. You got 2 cards that are 17. Okay, which is the Star card, which is about healing. So I'm sending you a huge, massive hug there, because I know it's a difficult journey to take, and not often people abandon the twin flame journey because it's too difficult to navigate. The separation period is too painful. You can have many soulmates in a lifetime, and I will be doing a singles reading for those who want to find a new soulmate. But the twin flame union, when the two meet on the same vibrational plane, it is very rewarding. As you know, when you're with your person, it's very rewarding. It's magnetic. There's nothing like it. But when the separation period comes, and sometimes it comes often, that person comes in and out of your life, or it is often when you are meant to take on the next stage of the learning process, okay? So you're healing things within you. As you can see, you're listening to your heart chakra. The third eye has been activated. You just know, with that crown chakra as well being illuminated, you just know that this person is your twin flame, that you meet them on a different level when it comes to love, but you're surrendering to the union. So when you surrender, you're letting go. So you're no longer chasing the union. You're disconnecting and you're focusing on yourself, because 8 is the number of self, okay? You're walking away. So you're saying to this person, you're also saying to the universe, I deserve better, okay? I don't know where I'm off to. I don't know what I'm searching for, but I sure as hell know it's not this. It's often a very lonely path to take when you go on twin flame journeys. But basically, when you get to the next card, it's the 9 of Cups. You're telling the universe and you're telling your twin flame, I'm willing to walk away from you. I wanted to be with you. I'm not desperate to be with you. I wanted to be with you, and you chose to avoid your feelings or disconnect from your true feelings and block this connection, and you are gone. Okay, so I feel like you are, with this 8 of Cups there, withdrawing. You're withdrawing your energy. You're moving on. You now are the runner, Aries. You're no longer chasing this. That is what happens in a twin flame union. As soon as you do that, you activate your twin flames cord. They come searching for you, okay? So let us just pull a quick card on that before we move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Nine of Wands in the reverse, okay? You're not persisting with this any further at this time. Nine of Wands. In the upright, it says persist, but have healthy boundaries because you keep getting hurt, okay? In the reverse, it says, you know what? I'm having faith. I'm trying not to be too defensive, but, you know, there's been moments of you feeling, am I, not paranoia, but like, am I going crazy? Because there seems to be something here between me and this person. We got a deep, emotional, strong bond here that is passionate. It is like crazy love, intense, but still I keep getting burnt. So you're no longer wanting to be that wounded warrior. You're not persisting any further at this time. Okay, so perfect, because that's when you activate this message. This person receives the message loud and clear, and they reach out towards you. It says you may receive a text or form of online message. Okay, that's what it says right there. And it says here, conversing, communication, exchange. So that's their energy. They're thinking about reaching out to message you. Where did you go? What happened? Let us see by clarifying. Whoa. Three of Wands. They want to move forward. Five of Wands. I mean, you're getting the same cards coming back out again. That often happens in twin flame union readings. The same cards come back out. They either come out like that, or they come out like that, or they come out like that. It's always the same cards though. So Three of Wands, this person is moving. They're waiting for the right moment to move, okay? The Two of Wands is about waiting. This person's not waiting anymore, so they're making a move. And we've got the Five of Wands in the reverse. This person is coming into some sort of balance, harmony. They're resolving any problems, any blockages, so that they can come towards you and give you a solid offer and tell you they see a life with you. They see themselves settling down with you. That Queen of Pentacles is about domesticity. It is about the home life. It is wanting to build a home with someone that you can see a future with. So this person, either you got children with this person, or you know, they want to have children with you. I mean, not everybody wants to have children, and not everybody can have children, depending on what kind of union you are in or want to be in. But there is definitely an energy here of this person seeing a future with you and wanting to give a solid offer, okay, of commitment. I mean, you got a Queen of Pentacles here, and you got a King of Pentacles here. They want to be in that vibrational match with you. I feel like you're going to open yourself up to another offer. There's another person coming on in here, Aries, in terms of love for you. We will clarify that. I just want to make sure that it could be the same energy, then your twin flame coming in at high vibe energy, you know, the top trump kind of like king energy, or it could be two different energies, but we'll clarify it when we get to that. But we got a match here. This person wants to match your frequency. They want to come on in, and they want to resolve the problems. Oh, no, that's here, that have been in this union. So expect them to reach out with communication. We've got here conversing, communication, exchange. So yeah, we've got number 21 as well. Family room. Now, often when we get a family room card, it means there's some sort of ancestral wounding, something that they may have learned in childhood, but I feel like strong energy that this person had a very damaging relationship before you. They may have mentioned this to you, Aries. It's not that they want you to be that person. It's not that they want to be with that person. It's that that person has taught them a very vicious lesson, and they are, I feel like they're not aware. They're only just becoming aware that they've been repeating a cycle. Okay, you know, when they say, they just want me to clarify this a little bit more for you. You know, when they say like a child, when they're at school, they're a bully, okay, and they're hurting people or hurting other children in the playground, it often means that bully at home is getting in some way abused, or you know, bullied at home by somebody in the home space. You know, it's a knock-on effect. So they just want me to clarify it a little bit more. So it's almost like it's a domino effect. Okay, this person has absorbed that. I'm not here to give excuses for anybody. I'm here to understand what's happening here. But it's number 21. Something is coming to an end. A cycle is ending here. So This person is learning a lesson in their awakening. I mean, the chandeliers there are starting to sparkle. This person's starting to have an awakening. Their fire burns bright for you. But as you can see, the way they're giving it to me here is, I have to pull a card on it as well, because there's two energies still present. Okay, now this one is a smaller picture and there's a larger picture there. It doesn't mean that this person wants to be with someone else. I feel like whatever has been done, whether it's from a family member, they've witnessed a pattern and picked up patterns of relationships from that. You know, we all absorb and form our own idea of what love is meant to be by either looking at movies, TV. You know, that often spins us an unrealistic idea of what relationship and love should be. Then we get, you know, we witness what our either guardians or parents exhibit in front of us, or we witness other things. We absorb. We are sponges. So this person, I'm just going to pull a quick card, because the family room often means that there is a secret. Okay, when you look up the meaning of that card, it means that there is some sort of family secret. Everything looks great on the surface, but there's a secret. So let me just see what the secret is. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What is the secret? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. There is a secret heartbreak here. There's something heartbreaking from childhood. There's a lot of pain from childhood here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Spirit Angels. Now, you and this person, you may have had similar journeys, Aries. Twin flame union is often about similar journeys. You'll notice that you and your person have similar interests, but also that you took a similar journey. You may have gone to a vacation to a country in the same year or something like that. You're on a similar parallel kind of trajectory. Okay, we got Temperance card here and the Fool. So the Fool card often indicates that there is something from childhood, because it is the beginning of the major arcana. It's the very beginning. This person has learnt, it's almost like they grew up really early. They had to moderate their feelings. This person had to really, I feel like this person had to grow up quite quickly because there was some sort of painful energy. This person, I feel like they were alone quite a lot in their pain. They absorbed. Can you please clarify the Temperance? Can you please clarify the Temperance? Three of Wands. They couldn't wait to get out of there. That's what I'm getting. The Emperor. So masculine figure who did not open up, quite an ego, chaotic, very avoidant in their the energy, very rigid. This person, your twin flame, felt very powerless within the home, witnessed a lot of pain and heartbreak and sadness, perhaps even divorce. The Emperor in reverse, someone who was quite like an authoritarian kind of figure, someone who is like, perhaps, because it's in reverse, maybe not even the provider anymore, but someone who is very chaotic energy, someone who has abused their power, quite dominant, big ego, not very, not very nice, kind of immature energy. So they may have absorbed a pattern there, learnt and gravitated towards karmic relationships that served the same pattern because it was familiar. Now, we all do it at some point in our lives, and then we meet the twin flame, and they show the mirror. And we look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, I've been doing that all along. I can't face that. And then we walk away. Or we go, wow, I've been doing that. Okay, I accept that because I accept this union. I want to go with this union. And often you show the mirror up to your twin flame and they look at themselves and they go, whoa, no, I can't take that. Okay, so this person's ending that cycle though. Now we got Judgment. So Judgment, they are judging themselves, but also they're seeking absolution. So I feel like this person's message, they will come towards you for forgiveness. The Judgment card is a card of second chances. So this person does want a second chance with you. They're having a huge wake-up call. The Judgment is a card of clarity. They are getting, a peek at how they have been avoiding, how they have been struggling with certain feelings, been in denial there, avoided their true feelings, and made an error in judgment by avoiding change. I'm going to pull a quick card on that for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? They did not support the union, and they did not act in their highest regard, is what they're giving me. They give me the sentence, I'm not proud of myself. I'm not proud of myself. Okay, so that's the sentence they've given me. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide any more on the Judgment card? Page of Swords and the Magician. This person is coming back into their power. They scattered their energy for a while, wasted a lot of time, but this person is now focused on you. Okay, Page of Swords, as I said, this person's they got either a picture of you, or they look at you online or something like that, but then all of a sudden they're like, no. Okay, so the Page of Swords indicates this person spying on you or checking you out, curious about what you're up to. And I don't mean they're like hiding in the bushes or anything, but this person curious about you, but also curious about the twin flame journey. This person, I feel like they've done a lot of turning, sort of visualizing you and this person back together. This person is going to take inspired action though. The Magician actually sees what they want in their mind, powerful manifestations. So I feel like this person is getting a reality check and they're seeing what they truly want. And as you can see, the closest thing to this panda there is that cup of love. This person is coming into balance. They've got all the elements in play. So inspired to come back there with that wand. Swords, they're ready to talk, which is about communication. The Pentacle, they want to offer something that is grounded, that is investment for the future. And that cup of love, they want to show love. So this person, I feel like, is coming back into the center and is learning a lot about twin flame unions, because there's something other here that they may have not been able to understand. Now we got a Two of Pentacles. When you get a Two of Pentacles, this is about making choices, okay, weighing up options. So I'm going to see what their options are, what they're weighing up, because as you can see, that figure there is balancing on a tall building. So they may be trying to get some sort of stability into their life, but they feel right now, financially, they're on rocky ground, and perhaps they feel like there's something about a perfectionist energy with this person as well. We're in Virgo season, so perhaps they're feeling that energy. We've got Leo, we've got Scorpio, Aries, and we've got more Leo. So maybe you're dealing with a Leo or someone with those placements. Doesn't have to be, but we got strong energy in those areas. Two of Pentacles can often mean someone trying to find that balance between work and play, enjoying themselves. So let me see what's happening there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Page of Wands, they're discovering, okay? This person is discovering, they're acting on a hunch to come towards you. They're also being bold. They're finding that courage within themselves to come towards you. They're discovering a lot about themselves. So they're weighing up a lot of options, I guess. Can you please guide me? What are they weighing up? Okay, how to be, you got two cards there in reverse. Eight of Swords, how to free their mind, how to stop overthinking things, how to liberate themselves from, analysis paralysis. This person is no longer stuck in the pattern. The Four of Pentacles indicates this person is opening up to vulnerability. They are allowing themselves to surrender to the union rather than holding on tightly to old sets of beliefs that have been keeping them stuck. So, one more on the Two of Pentacles. Can you please? Thank you so much. The Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, they haven't fully learned the lesson, Aries, but they're aware of the lesson. This person, there's moments of self-discovery and there's moments of kicking back. So I feel like there's definitely this, either this person was with a karmic and you know that they got married to that person, or they were in a high-level commitment with somebody else. Whatever it is that they were connected to, they're disconnected at this time. They've left it. There was a separation there. They're separated from that energy, but I feel like it's just like the photo, them looking at you, then all of a sudden go, no, I can't do it. So it's almost like they discover something about themselves, they learn something, they're like, actually, no, I can't look at that any further. That's making me feel really bad about myself or something. So I feel like this person is slowly opening up They're definitely coming back to ask for a second chance. Now, whether you want that or not, that's your call. We all have free will, Aries. This is the unified energy, higher self. You both know. This is you and their energy. You both know that you are connected on another sort of energetical plane there. In the 5D, higher self, both of you are together in the 5D, okay? Transcend the ego and connect with source energy, light plane, guidance, telepathy. It's almost like both of you are being guided home. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Page of Wands in the reverse. Five of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. I mean, why the same cards, Aries? Same cards to describe your person. So they're working really hard to have that self-discovery, but then all of a sudden they talk themselves out of it. Okay, we got that Five of Wands again. They're conflicted. Then we got the Queen of Pentacles in again. So all of a sudden, either they're financially going through an issue right now and they're dependent, or there's some codependency there. This person, 1 minute they're bold, the next minute they're not. Okay, they're definitely going to come through with a message for you, but in terms of taking that leap of faith to be with you, they're showing me some slight resistance at this time. Can you please clarify the end of the resistance? Or thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. The Empress. When they love themselves fully, when they come into confidence, this person knows that you are their twin flame. The Empress shows divine counterpart acknowledgement. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Unrealistic expectations. Ten of Cups. Okay, so I can only understand this energy as you stepping away from their energy first, and then they come to seek you. And I feel like it won't be, so I feel like they're going to reach out, and you may communicate with this person or not, depending on how you feel, Aries. But I feel like it won't be this time, but it will be the next time. I mean, I do not condone anyone waiting for anybody at all, ever. Get on with your life. What is meant to be will never pass you by. There will be divine timing, okay? So they know that you're the twin flame. We got the Knight of Cups there, which means, you know, unrealistic expectations in love at this moment in time. Someone who withdrew their offer of love and is not willing to fully work for it at this moment in time. But the Ten of Cups shows that there will be a happy ever after with this Ten of Cups. Okay, that means that you both will come together at some point, or there is an opportunity to, should you decide to do that at some point. But this person is having a self-realization first, okay, before you come into some sort of union. Now I'm just going to see how you're feeling on the other side of that, because that's their energy. Can you please clarify the 5D from Aries' point of view? Two of Pentacles. You're undecided. You're weighing up your options. The Empress in reverse. So it's like you have disconnected at this time. You're resisting this connection, and you're indecisive. You're feeling like maybe you should neglect this because they neglected you. We'll go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. If that's the Page of Wands coming out again, I'll be like, what? High Priestess, the psychic bond. Okay, so you're actually fulfilling your destiny within a twin flame union. Once you disconnect the cord, the psychic bond between you and this person, the wisdom is activated and this person comes seeking you. So both of you are together in that 5D, as I said, but it's about finding each other on this energetic plane. Now we got the Sun, sorry, we got the marriage card, first of all, which is union. You and this person can be together in this lifetime, should you wish to. I'll pull a quick card on it. You may have a high-level commitment. You may not want to get married, or you may, depending on what you want. Can you please clarify the marriage card? Because this is an outcome. We got the World card, and we got the Six of Wands energy. So this is unfinished business. The World card says Only when the lesson is learned will there be celebration, will there be good news. Only when this person learns a lesson, okay? But there's unfinished business with the World card in the reverse, and the Six of Wands in the reverse indicates a lack of confidence because the lesson has not been learnt. So there will be failure until such time in this union. I mean, there's no such thing as failure, only learning. But there will be no movement forward or no sort of victory in this situation until the lesson has been learnt. And this person is currently learning it, Aries. So at this time, I mean, in the future, because this is a future position, you and this person can be together and have a happy ever after with that Sun card. This is a very auspicious sign that this can be a beautiful, positive relationship full of balance, reciprocity, and embracing each other and, you know, leaving all that confusion behind and having an awakening. This is a joint awakening happening here. It prevents you from going round and round in circles in this union, rising up and being together, okay? But of course, it takes two. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on the Sun card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Stop running. Seven of Swords in the reverse. When both of you stop running and really look at this and make amends if you want to, but this person has to show you in terms of action, and then you also are surrendering to the union if you want to be with this person. But basically, this is a unified energy and a unified, how can I put that, advice. Stop running. And that's to both. Okay, only then when will there be happiness. Only then will there be a lack of accountability and, you know, to make amends after being caught running, avoiding. Now, we do have a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles here. Now, first of all, I'm going to read them as two separate energies. One is a Scorpio energy, one is a Taurus energy there. So you may be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio. We've also got some Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus there, and more water there, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the King of Cups indicates that there is love in this union. Love and groundedness and loyalty. Deep down, this is what you have to offer each other. Both, you know, again, male or female, not a gender-specific reading. It's about leading with that energy. There needs to be diplomacy. There needs to be fair energy. Your twin flame needs to meet you in a reciprocal, balanced energy where they do not avoid or I feel like there's a peacemaker energy coming from this. Okay, and the King of Pentacles energy is, you know, something that can be successful, very grounded and solid and, you know, dependable. And you someone to rely on. It can be this union if you and this person energetically vibrate at the same frequency. Now, I can't tell you, everyone's going to be different, depends on the journey that you accepted here. But also there's an indication here that there could possibly be two offers of love here for you, Aries. So I'm just going to pull a quick card on it. Can you please clarify these two kings? Is it either or? Oh, Eight of Wands. So you're going to get a message. There's change. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. We got the Hermit. We got the Queen of Cups. And we got the Two of Swords. So yeah, we got a stalemate energy. There is going to be an offer of love towards you in the near future, Aries, but it looks like you may actually feel like this person is not energetically the right match for you. Okay, so Queen of Cups there. There may also be a little bit insecurity that goes on with your twin flame, where you're like, I still don't know if I trust this union. Okay, the Hermit card indicates when you're in a solitary energy, and when there has been enlightenment, there has been deep knowledge from within. Your twin will reach out to you and message you after this time for self-reflection, and the Eight of Wands says, you know, out of nowhere, out of the blue, they're making changes, they're taking action. But just as they do that, there's going to be another option in love. It's like buses, okay? Okay, they're just giving me a name, which is Viola. Viola. What a beautiful name, Viola. A bit like that incredible actress, Viola Davis. But Viola, I mean, that's the only time I've ever heard the name Viola is from that incredible actress there. And and I cannot imagine for a second that she would ever listen to my readings. But so if your name is Viola, or perhaps, I mean, is Viola, I'm not really sure what Viola means. Perhaps it's from a root, like a flower or something like that, has a root meaning. I'll have to look it up online just to see Viola. So, but if it's your name or your twin flame's name, please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that is for sure. Maybe your friend Viola introduced you to your twin flame, or however it resonates in some way. They're just giving me that. Okay. Now we got the Two of Swords, which means a decision has to be made. That's why I know that it is two different people, Aries, because they're indicating that there'll be a time in the future where you have to make a compromise. You have to make a decision between either or. Okay, so but at the moment there is like a stalemate energy between you and this person, your twin flame. It's like a face-off. There's nobody talking to nobody at this time. But as soon as you walk away, you energetically pull on the cord for your twin flame. They come seeking you, but by then you've got interest elsewhere if you haven't already. Okay, so you're going to have to make a decision here, and you may be a little bit confused as to which way to go. Obviously, follow your heart. It will never lead you astray. If spending time in your twin flame's energy does not feel good, or makes you feel that you're insecure, or feeling like you're walking on eggshells, it's a sign that vibrationally this is not, the lesson has not been learnt. Okay, people often ask me, well, how will I know? If it feels good, Aries, it feels good. If it does not feel good, you know your answer, okay? So just want you to be aware there. I'm just going to give you any final messages that you need to be aware of before we close. Anything else before we close? Eight of Swords. Release yourself from the energy. Release yourself. Freedom, okay? See things clearly. This is liberation. When you release any illusions or any anxiety, any overthinking, you're not stuck. Release yourself. And see things as they truly are. And then things start to move, okay? If I show you in the upright, that is kind of self-imposed restriction, an imprisonment kind of energy. And when you get it in the reverse, it means you are freeing yourself up because you are walking away. You're stepping away from that energy. And then they come towards you, okay? So I hope that in some way has given you some sort of clarity. I mean, they're not giving me any, normally they give me songs or something like that, or maybe sometimes even a date or a time. I mean, I'll pull a card to see if they can give me any time frame of when this person's coming in or anything like that. If they don't give it to me though, there's nothing I can do unless I receive it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Can you give them any indication of a time frame? Everyone's going to be different. I know that. Two of Pentacles. It depends. The Empress in the reverse. It depends on when you love yourself fully. It depends on when you come back to your center, Aries. It depends on when, you disconnect from the resistance energy and you start putting yourself first, and you turn this around to love yourself fully. Healthy boundaries. Putting yourself first. Nurturing your world. Focusing on your mission. Okay, so that's the only answer they're giving me there. I'm going to get a final card for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's not Wisdom of the Oracle even. It is a Vintage Wisdom Oracle. I always get those two mixed up. Thank you so much. This is by Victoria Mosley. It's just a spectacular deck. I really love it. We've got intuition. Use your intuition. It will never lead you astray. Okay. They're showing me in waves. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. It's so interesting. They're showing me lots of, they're showing me snowflakes, which whenever they show me a snowflake, it's about individuality, that no journey is ever going to be the same. So also when you have a look at this intuition, it looks like the High Priestess, that deep bond, but also you see it's got ram kind of like, horns there, Aries. So it's about using your intuition. But they're showing me waves. It's going to come in waves before there is peace. Okay. Sorry, one moment, please. It's just. My gosh, I'm not really sure what that is. They just gave me a song. It's just saying, you win again so many times. What is that? It's your... I think it's saying, it's your right to fight. Nothing can see me through. I don't know what song this is. I gotta say it. I don't know what this is. You win again so many times. Can you give me something else, please? I can't quite grasp the song. No, it's just on a loop. Just giving me that, I'm afraid. I mean, you win again. It sounds like a game. You win again. Maybe you're thinking that by walking away, Aries, that you let that person win, but actually you do not. You take back the power. You take back... I'm just going to pull a quick card on that energy. You win again. So many times. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What is this song? The World card, the unfinished business, not learning the lesson. It's like things being incomplete, a lack of closure, doubt, regret. You win again. Leaving, I mean, you win, perhaps you feel like that this person wins because you have to take back the power and sort of like get closure without an answer or something like that. It's almost like it's being left open. I'm not really sure how to decode that. I will tell you when I don't know, Aries. You know, I'm not going to say I know everything. I'm learning just like everybody else. So I don't really know what that song. I'm going to have to look up the lyrics. Perhaps you heard that song just before I played. Perhaps you know what that song is. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to have to look it up. But perhaps if it is a song, it sounds like a song. It sounds like... you know what it sounds like? You know, one of those like 70s bands that it's like, I feel like there's more than, they're masculine, but they sing quite high. I mean, if I was to take a punt at it, I would say it was something like the Bee Gees or something like that, or the Beach Boys, or something where it was high singing voice, but there's still masculine energies. So I'm going to have to look it up anyway. But anyway, maybe that song played just before you listen to this reading, or maybe it's a song that connects to your twin flame union, or it's a song that plays on the radio in the next couple of weeks before the retrograde. So look out for it or look it up. I'm going to look up online and see what it is in the first place. Anyway, I have to leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before I close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Wow, I thought that was the first time I was going to get no trinkets. Whoa. I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets. You have to believe me, I'm afraid. You can't see my eyes, so you do have to believe me on that one. But we got the star again. So, I mean, 1717. So starfish there, which is about hope. It is about clarity. It is about knowledge. It is about healing. It's also about stars aligning. Aquarian kind of energy there. But where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the sun. So there's an awakening here. If you are hoping to be with this person, be hopeful that there is an awakening happening. And we got the engagement ring. So union is possible. I mean, you got the marriage card there. So, I mean, it is possible there with that. You got that marriage card and there. I mean, some things are worth fighting for, like a diamond in rough, that sort of thing, energy. But if it feels too painful, Aries, I just have to say, protect yourself first at all costs, okay? So I will leave it like that. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? They want it on the King of Pentacles. Okay, so, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles was coming up quite a lot to clarify your twin flame union. So perhaps it's about loyalty, groundedness, coming into union with your person. So I will leave it there. Hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. Love and light.